Might be time to take the money and run. I mean, seriously, it just might be time to take the money and run. You know, one of the things that happens all the time is that people, you know, we try so desperately to keep our property, and you know, we try all of the options, the refinance and the forbearance and the loan modifications, and, you know, trying to get help from friends and family, and even getting that second job. And it's just not enough sometimes. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. And dare I say, you know, if anything good came out of this pandemic is the fact that property values have increased significantly. I mean, ridiculous amounts when you look at the history of property values increasing. And so, you know, you bought the property because perhaps you wanted it to be your forever home, but fate has decided that it's something else. It's not going to be your forever home. The good news is that you can sell it and take the money and run. And with that money that you get, you can go rebuild. Okay. I'm going to put another video that I put in here, or that I made below this one, where I talk about very much just this, about take the money and run. Because, you know, there's some cases where people have, you know, $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 in equity. And if you sold now, and even with the costs and everything like that, which, by the way, we only charge a 1% listing fee if you list with us. With all the costs and everything, you know, you walk away with a large chunk of money that you go, okay, we can rebuild comfortably and at our own pace and under our own terms, as opposed to two other things. One, letting it go into foreclosure. You let it go into foreclosure, you might as well, you're literally taking at least $100,000, and just throwing it in the drain, burning it, you know, shredding it, doing whatever, at the very least. Okay. The other option is, you know, a lot of these, you know, will buy your house for cash. And they're so friendly. Oh my gosh, they're so friendly. Hey, look, we keep it simple. All you do is just fill out the form and we'll have an offer to you in 24 hours. No stupid real estate agent fees. My God. And what they don't tell you, they say, we're not going to, no fees, no commissions, which, you know, on the highest end in Orange County for fees and commissions, you're probably talking about 7.5%. You know, when you use us with a 1% listing fee, it's a whole lot less, but, you know, we can talk about that if you want to. Yet these cash buyers will take, you know, 30 or 40% of your equity easily every day of the week and not bat an eye about it, and sell it to you under the idea that it's just so much more convenient. And gosh, you don't want to be embarrassed and have your neighbors know that you're selling your house and come to you, hey, why are you guys selling? Oh, because we're in foreclosure. Yeah. You know what? But I tell you this, everybody that has ever, you know, said, hey, you know what? It is what it is. It happened. This is how things go sometimes. It wasn't part of our plan. But man, let's keep, you know, we've got a whole lot more life to live. Let's keep moving forward and take the blessing we've been given of, you know, all this equity and moving on. Hey, so what? It is what it is. But, you know, they'll sell it to you, like I said, under the idea that it's convenient. You don't want to be embarrassed. So let us have 30 or 40% of your equity. It's crazy. It is crazy. And people fall for it every single day. Every day. So we go over some numbers and things like that to give you some comparisons in the other video. So watch that. And if you do decide to sell, please, I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know what the right word is, beg you to, call us, not for our benefit. This is, you don't have to do it for us. Do it for yourself, because I will tell you what's what. And I promise you, I will tell you the truth. I will lay it out for you. I'll say, here's what it is. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I know people don't like it when I say I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Wait, I want to hear what I want to hear. Okay, but no, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to lay it out for you and help you make that transition. Okay, and if you don't hire us, that's fine too. But at the very least, let's have a conversation so that you can get on the right path to getting that home sold. If you think the best option is take the money and run, think about it. If your family's sitting there and they're going, oh my gosh, we're struggling, we're scraping by, we're holding back on buying a lot of those things that we need, definitely holding back on the things that we want because we can't afford it because we're trying to deal with this housing situation. You sell the house, you get the equity, you rent, you're going to rent, okay? You go rent a house. And then you go, okay, well, gosh, okay, now we can catch up. Boy, maybe it's time to buy some new clothes because we haven't bought clothes in a while. Whatever the situation is. I'm not going to try to speculate. So anyway, might be time to take the money and run. Watch the other video below.